Meet Maya. She's 12 years old, and she's staring at a massive pizza at her friend's birthday party. She wants to know, how long is the crust all the way around? That distance, all the way around a circle, is called the circumference. And today, we're going to unlock the secret formula that makes calculating it a total breeze. Get ready, because this one is seriously cool. So, what exactly is circumference? Think of it this way. You already know about perimeter. That's the distance all the way around a shape like a square or rectangle. Circumference is the exact same idea, but for circles. It's the total distance around the outside edge of a circle. Maya wants to measure that pizza crust. She's measuring the circumference. Whether it's a wheel, a clock face, or a hula hoop, circumference tells you how far around it is. Before we can use the formula, we need to know two key parts of a circle, the diameter and the radius. The diameter goes all the way across the circle, straight through the center. The radius goes from the center to the edge. It's exactly half the diameter. So if a pizza has a diameter of 12 inches, the radius is 6 inches. Maya quickly measures her pizza across the middle and finds it's 14 inches wide. That means the diameter is 14 and the radius is 7. Got it? Great, we're almost ready. Here's where it gets really cool. Mathematicians discovered something amazing thousands of years ago. For every single circle in the universe, if you divide its circumference by its diameter, you always get the same number. Always. That number is called pi, written as the Greek letter pi. Pi goes on forever, 3.14159265, but we usually round it to 3.14. It's like a math constant hidden inside every circle, just waiting to be used. Maya's mind is officially blown, and yours should be too. All right, here it is, the formula Maya's been waiting for. There are actually two versions, and they both work perfectly. If you know the diameter, use c equals pi times d. If you know the radius, use c equals 2 times pi times r. Why 2r? Because diameter equals 2 times the radius. These two formulas are really the same formula wearing different outfits. Maya can use either one depending on what measurement she has. Let's write them both down. These are keepers. Let's solve Maya's pizza problem. The pizza has a diameter of 14 inches. We'll use c equals pi times d. So c equals 3.14 times 14. Now let's multiply. 3.14 times 14. Think of it as 3.14 times 10, which is 31.4, plus 3.14 times 4, which is 12.56. Add those together. 31.4 plus 12.56 equals 43.96. So c equals 43.96 inches. Maya now knows the crust all the way around her pizza is about 43.96 inches long. That's nearly 4 feet of delicious crust. Boom! First one solved. Now Maya is at the state fair, and she's riding a Ferris wheel with a radius of 25 feet. This time we know the radius, so we use c equals 2 times pi times r. Plug it in. c equals 2 times 3.14 times 25. First, multiply 2 times 3.14 to get 6.28. Then multiply 6.28 times 25. Break it apart. 6.28 times 20 is 125.6, and 6.28 times 5 is 31.4. Add them. 125.6 plus 31.4 equals 157. So the Ferris wheel travels 157 feet in one full spin. That's one big ride. Here's a tip that'll save Maya, and you, a lot of confusion. The problem will always give you either the diameter or the radius. If you see the diameter, grab c equals pi times d. If you see the radius, reach for c equals 2 times pi times r. And if the problem only gives you one, you can always convert. Diameter equals 2 times radius. Radius equals diameter divided by 2. Keep these in your back pocket, and you'll never be stuck deciding which formula to use. You've totally got this. Maya's little brother Marcus plays basketball, and he wants to know the circumference of the hoop. A regulation basketball hoop has a diameter of 18 inches. We know the diameter, so we use c equals pi times d. That's c equals 3.14 times 18. Let's multiply. 3.14 times 10 is 31.4, and 3.14 times 8 is 25.12. Now add. 31.4 plus 25.12 equals 56.52. So the circumference of the basketball hoop is 56.52 inches. Maya proudly tells Marcus the answer. He's impressed, and so are we. One more. Maya's mom wants to put a decorative border around a circular fountain in their backyard. The fountain has a radius of 4 feet. We use c equals 2 times pi times r. Plug in. C equals 2 times 3.14 times 4. First, 2 times 3.14 equals 6.28. Then, 6.28 times 4 equals 25.12. So, the circumference of the fountain is 25.12 feet. Maya's mom needs about 25.12 feet of border material. Maya just saved the day. Again! Look at her go! Before we wrap up, let's talk about the mistakes Maya made the first time, so you don't have to. Mistake number 1, mixing up radius and diameter. If the problem says radius, use 2 times pi times r. If it says diameter, use pi times d. Double check every time. Mistake number 2, forgetting to multiply by pi. Pi is the magic ingredient. Never skip it. Mistake number 3, forgetting your units. If the radius is in feet, the circumference is in feet too. Always label your answer. These 3 tips will keep you on track every time. All right, now it's your turn to be Maya. Here are 3 practice problems. Pause the video and try them on your own. Circle A has a diameter of 10 centimeters. Find the circumference. Circle B has a radius of 6 inches. Remember which formula to use. Circle C has a diameter of 3 feet. Nice and simple. When you're ready, hit play and we'll check your answers. Answers. Circle A is 31.4 centimeters. Circle B is 37.68 inches. And Circle C is 9.42 feet. How did you do? Parents, this is a great one to practice together at home. Remember when Maya was staring at that pizza, totally stumped? Now she can calculate the circumference of any circle, a pizza, a Ferris wheel, a basketball hoop, even a fountain. And so can you. Here's your cheat sheet. Circumference is the distance around a circle. If you know the diameter, use c equals pi times d. If you know the radius, use c equals 2 times pi times r. And pi is always approximately 3.14. From confused to competent, that's the circumference journey. You've absolutely got this. Now go find circles to measure and show everyone your new